Hi everyone, it's Laura. It's been a long time for me. It probably hasn't been that long for you. I'm trying to record my videos in advance so that I have a nice little stockpile to put up at even intervals, although I did miss some time around Thanksgiving. I apologize for that. Anyway, my name is Laura. I am a reseller on Etsy, eBay, Poshmark, Depop, and I focus primarily on vintage. I have a little haul here that I wanted to share with you today that is not primarily vintage, but it's still really cute. So, let's see what's in here. This is all from a Salvation Army that I went to immediately after selling something off of Facebook Marketplace. Cash in hand, just hand it right over to Salvation Army. That's how we do it. Anyway, I will start off with this little cutie patootie. I'm not gonna lie, the reason that I got this mostly is because it was $3 and it's free people. It is cute. It is not in season, obviously. Very lightweight, sheer, sort of floral. It has, I like this little guy in the back, like this little crossy strap detail. I assume, actually, I guess it's a blouse. I suppose it could be a dress for someone. Not for me. But it was $3 and I will put it up probably on Poshmark, I guess. I want to say that I might keep it, except that I won't because it's polyester, and those, I can't wear polyester. Too hot. Although this is probably polyester, I'm not going to lie. I wore this because you can't see what's happening underneath it. I don't want to see what's happening underneath it right now. It's not pretty. Anyway, free people. Another free people piece that I got. This is really great. I actually have one of these up on eBay currently in a different color. This was $4, which is a great price. This is a dress, although in my opinion also still very short. But it has pockets and embroidery, so it redeems itself. $4. It's cute. It's free people. And I probably am going to try this one on Poshmark because the one on eBay hasn't really gotten the attention that I would like it to get. And by attention, I mean money. No one has given me any money for that yet. So I want someone to give me money. Put it up on Poshmark. This is a large too, which might also help it. So it's very cute. All right, that's that. Then, this thing I am a little bit not confused about. I have to look it up. I bought it because it's a neat t-shirt. It was $3. So this is the front of the shirt, and you might not be able to tell. It's a little weird. It's like a corset, like a bustier type of corset print. The t-shirt looks crispy new, like it hasn't been worn before. And on the back it just says Refinery 29 and Brooklyn Museum. If you're not familiar with Refinery 29, I don't really know what you technically call them. I think of them as like an online fashion magazine. I get emails from them all the time, and they do, makeup and fashion and lifestyle and all this kind of stuff. They may do more than just online emails and whatnot, but that's how I know them. Anyway, so it's a neat looking t-shirt, but when I tried to look it up super quickly, someone has one listed on eBay currently for $75, and they're saying that this was like in conjunction with Jean-Paul Gaultier, which I know I did not pronounce correctly, but you know who I'm talking about. I don't know if that's true. I literally saw that one eBay listing. I have not found any other evidence of this yet, but according to that eBay listing, this was from like 2013, so it's a little older. We'll see what I find. But either way, it's a pretty cool t-shirt, and it was $3, and one that I wouldn't mind being stuck with if I had to keep it. These are pretty nifty, kind of. So these were $4. These are Lululemon, but they are men's crops. So how do I know that they're men's? I am assuming, first of all, it's got this weird stitching here, like underwear, like men's underwear would have. I don't know why they have that. That does not serve any kind of purpose as far as I can tell. It's very weird. But the Lululemon tag is marked M for medium, And women's clothing tends to be numbered sizes, whereas the men's, the few pieces I've ever seen tend to be small, medium, large, alpha sizing. So it's got that. Plus they're just sort of shaped. They're like weird pants. They're, you know, baggy men's crops. The Lululemon logo on this, had I not seen the tag inside, I might have thought this was a fake because it's a little hexagonal, whatever, it's angled, octagonal. I don't know how many sides it has. This guy here, my fingernails are in ridiculously atrocious condition. I apologize. These do have a mark on them here, and I don't know if that's just dirt or if it's like a stain that may not come out, but we'll see. For $4, it wasn't a really huge risk. These are on eBay. We're selling, I want to say around 35 bucks. So I got it because I don't come across men's Lululemon too much. And I just wanted to see how they did. So I have no idea what they're called. We'll find that out. Let's see what else we have. It's not a giant haul in here by any stretch of the imagination, but it's cute stuff. All right. This is another Free People thing. I have a hair in my eye right now, not one of mine. It's like a cat hair. This was $2, so I think it's cute, but this I might actually keep for myself. You don't feel really guilty keeping your inventory when you only spent $2 on it. Unless it's worth like $80, but this is not going to be that, I'm pretty certain. So just lacy little lingerie slip type top. It's got the pretty purple flowers. I don't know what I'm doing as far as what kind of quality you guys are getting out of this video when I try and show you something close up. Anyway, that's it. It's adorable. And if I sell it, I'll probably stick it on Poshmark. Free People I generally put on Poshmark, sometimes eBay, depending on what I've got going on. This is probably a piece of junk, but it was 50% off, so this was only $1.50. The brand is Candies, and probably not the cute old Candies. It's probably newer Candies. But I got it because this, you might not be able to see it really well. This is lace in the shape of stars, and I'm gonna dye it. I don't know what color yet, but I've been dyeing stuff a lot, and it's really fun. And I have a Lululemon tank that had like this spider webby kind of pattern in it. It was a white tank with like a white on white pattern, but I can't remember what was wrong with it. It had some kind of stain, so I dyed it, and the color took up differently for the spider web pattern than it did for the rest. It's so cool looking now. So I want to do that with this. The color may not take up differently for different parts of the top. It might, I don't know. But I think it'll be really cool if I dye it some sort of, not tie-dye, I don't like to call it that, but like a very uneven type of color. And we'll see. So I bought that for $1.50. It'll be fun to play with. I have a few things I need to dye right now anyway. This I did not look up, but it was $5. The brand is Holding Horses, which they sell at Anthropologie. I'm holding it up earlier, you know, further away because that's where my light is, but I don't know where you guys can see it. So anyway, Holding Horses. So this is actually a pretty cool piece. It's like I guess it's a dress. I think if I stand up, you guys can't see. It's a dress, but it's like a shirt dress, and the hem has more panels in it, so it doesn't go straight down. It like flares out more, but it's still like a button front shirt. So I thought it was pretty cool. Holding Horses, I think does decently. I've only had the pieces 1 or 2 times in the past, and you know, honestly, I don't know exactly how much. I want to say somewhere between $30 and $50. I'm completely guessing, but this was a cute piece. I like the silhouette of it, so I got it for $5. It's a size 4, but it looks massive. So neat. Nifty. It's nifty. All right, what's that? Let's see. Only got a few things left. I'm trying to go by level of excitement here. Save the best for last, you know. All right. show you this. This, I just thought it was cute. It might be vintage. The tag's been taken out of it. But even if it's not vintage, I think it's really cute, but it also might be not PC. I'm not sure. And it's another piece that I think it's cute enough that I would not be sad if I had to keep it. It's a t-shirt, and as you can see, it's got these fun guys. You guys remember these from, like, what was it? I'm going to say the 80s. I don't remember if that's totally correct. But anyway, it's got those on it. The front of the shirt, Cherokee, North Carolina. And you can see it's got this little young lady here. I think it's such a pretty design. But, you know, American Indian Cherokee thing. And I don't know if that's going to be seen as not okay. I can't tell if the shirt is vintage because the tag is missing, and because normally I would then check the hems to see if it was single seam stitching or not, but the hems have all been cut off. But even if it's modern, it's really cool. I like it a lot. So I'll see. I'll probably reach out to one of my groups and see if it's like offensive. I don't know. I always struggle with this kind of stuff because it's one of those things, I don't see it as offensive, but I'm not Indian, so what the fuck do I know, right? So I'm not Native American. Anyway, cute. And this is kind of Jamaican, isn't it? I guess. Or it was, if I recall correctly, back in the day. That was the influence for that. All right. Then I have this belt, which I was really excited about because I got it as I was checking out. I went to put my cart away, and it's over by the belts. I usually don't check out the belts. And I love the design. It's leather, and the back of it says Leather Island. So I don't think you guys are going to be able to see this, but I will give it a shot. So I'm sure you can't see this. Leather Island. I can't do my little hand behind the thing because I'll fall off of this friggin' seat that I'm on. Let's see. It's got designed in America, but I can't read most of what this says. Hafted with hand finishing, vintage, advanced technique in modern China for the joy of all out. I can't read what this says. It says something about China, designed in America, and at the end it says, wear in good health, Chow. Oh, that's a lot of countries involved in one belt. Anyway, it's a size 36. I don't know if this is a brand or not. I kind of grabbed it because it's a nice quality belt. I really liked the design, and that brand label, what I assume is a brand label, made me think it was vintage. Anyway, nice sturdy little belt buckle. This was $6, which I kind of think is on the higher end, but I really liked it. It was cool. And I don't get too many belts, so that was fun. This sweater was, let's see, $5, and it's just cute. Pastel floral design, little bit, well, I want to say a little bit oversized. I guess that depends on what size you are. So the design is on the sleeves, which is nice. The back is plain. This doesn't have a tag anymore. The tag has come out. I think it feels like wool. So I don't really know. I don't know what to do about that. I was smelling it, in case you were wondering, to see if it smelled like old vintagey whatever. It's not like dirty and it doesn't smell bad, but I kind of want to, I don't know if I can wash it or not. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I like it. It's cute. This might go up on Depop. I feel like it might do well there. I've been doing okay on Depop. Depop, I find I don't do very many sales on Depop in general, even when I'm doing a lot of sales on Depop, but when I do get sales, it's been when I've listed on there. Shocking, I know. So as long as I list, I do okay. So I might put that there. This is really cute. I have a feeling it's very tiny, but it's super adorable. So, little square dancy dress. This was $8. This is cotton. It's got this adorable flouncy hem. Little belt with that crappy lining behind it that like cracks and falls apart. But the absolute best part of this dress has metal zipper, which is almost the best part, is its H-bar C, which I don't know if you can see, whatever. But that's the tag. Cute little older fabric tag. And it says never, never press. Don't gonna tell me twice for sure. But I wonder what that means as far as washability. It is dingy. It feels like cotton, so I don't see that it would be a problem to wash. I don't know why it says never press. There is another tag on here that's basically like completely illegible, but so cute. So I wonder how big this is. I also wonder, no, I guess it's an adult. It is tiny though. So I'm gonna have to soak this little sucker. But that was it. That was my whole little haul from the Salvation Army. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And it's currently December 5th. And as I'm recording this, by the time I upload it, it's going to be at least a week later, I'm sure. I don't know. I hope everybody's doing well with their holiday season. And I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Share with your friends. Give me thumbs ups or thumbs downs if you really have to. Comment. That. I also actually, I think I'd like to try and do some other videos, and let me know if you have interest in them. I was thinking of doing one on customer service responses to difficult or unpleasant requests or conversations from customers, and thinking of doing another one on returns and free shipping and all of those sort of controversial, you know, free returns, free shipping, taking returns, etc. And the benefits of them from a customer standpoint. I don't know if anybody's interested in that, because kind of if you don't want to do returns, you don't want to hear about doing returns. But, you know, anyway, that's it. If you guys have any comments on that stuff, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.